Hello, welcome dear friends back to my channel. I'm Matthew Adukanil and my channel name is Language and Life Skills. Today let us see this topic of question tags. Question tags. They are words added at the end of a statement to check whether you agree with the statement or not. For example, we say we are learning English now. Are in we. We are learning English now. That is the statement. Are in we is the question tag. So through the question tag, you are asking or seeking confirmation or agreement. Can also result in a denial. Now the common pitfall about question tag is this. Many people tend to use the question tag isn't it indiscriminately for every question. Now that would not be right. For example, you don't say, is good at English, isn't it? No. Is good at English, isn't he? Making of a question tag is very simple. You make a statement and reverse it for approval or agreement. For example, we say we are now learning English. That is the statement. Question tag are in we. We are learning, turning it around and say are in we. You are migrating to Canada next year, add a question tag, aren't you? So, using a question tag, you can check the facts. You can look for correct information. For example, let's say you heard a rumor that your friend was migrating to England or traveling to England next year. You are not sure about it. Maybe he is going, maybe he is not going. So you check it out with him. And you ask him, you are traveling to England next year, are you? He may say, yes, I am. Or, no, I amn't. Positive answer, negative answer. So, question can elicit, a neutral question can elicit a negative answer or a positive answer. Now, if you are looking for a positive answer, it's very simple. You make a positive statement and add a negative question tag. For example, we are now in the winter season. Statement. Are in we. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Winter is in England and in European countries are cold. Question tag. Are in they? Yes, they are. The desert heat in Arabia is unbearable. Question tag. Isn't it? Yes, it is. You are able to rise in the early morning. Question tag. Aren't you? Aren't you able to rise in the early morning? If you expect a negative response, make a statement and add a positive question tag. For example, I am not a racist. Am I? No, I am not. Mr. Trump didn't win the election, did he? No, he didn't. Online classes aren't very effective, are they? No, they aren't. Climate change is not an empty threat, is it? No, it's not. It's something very serious. Now, when you ask a question and response may be positive or negative, you're open to both. Then avoid adding any negative word in the statement or in the question tag. Let's see some examples. America will continue to be India's friend, will it? Yes, it will. No, it won't. They were late for the flight, were they? Yes, they were. No, they weren't. They are bored, aren't they? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. She left for Mumbai yesterday. Did she? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. Let's do one or two exercises on this question tag. You please add the question tag. Many people died of COVID-19. Question tag. Did they or didn't they? Both. Pandemic will end by December. Question tag. Will it? Want it? Open to both. Now we notice one thing when we are giving the response to a question. We don't repeat the main verb. We give a very short answer. For example, you don't speak German, do you? No, I don't. It means, no, I don't speak German. Or yes, I do. I do speak German. The London flight has left. Has it? Or hasn't it? Yes, it has. No, it hasn't. Yes, it has left. No, it hasn't left. Now, there is one thing to be noted about the question tag with the pronoun I, the first person pronoun I. With I, the negative is aren't I. For example, I am an Indian, aren't I? Yes. I am a gentleman, aren't I? Yes, I am. Now, one mistake to be avoided is using isn't it as a universal question tag. I have already cautioned you about this in the beginning. Some people make the mistake of blanket use of the question tag isn't it for everything. Suppose, for example, you are angry with somebody and you say, you are a fool, isn't it? You are making two offenses. One is that of being rude to your friend. The other one is a grammar mistake. Two offenses. When you say you are a fool, isn't it? Now, I remember a funny incident. In a college, there was a professor always using this question tag, isn't it, indiscriminately for any question tag. So much so the student gave him the name Professor, isn't it? Professor, isn't it? So when he was coming to the class, they would tell one another, mind you, Professor, isn't it, is coming for the class. So let's take care. Now, this session is over, isn't it? Yes, it is. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. So, bye for today. Until we meet again next time. Bye. Thank you.